Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Today I'm going to replace this crawl space cover that I made, I don't know, 10-15 years ago. It's looking pretty ragged. The shingles are starting to break loose and the plywood is starting to fail. So I'm just going to build a new one and be done with this. I'm going to dress up the edge a little so we can hopefully help prevent this from the future, maybe last a little longer. Also today we got a bonus project. Alright, to get started on this crawl space cover, here's what I got. I got a couple treated, all the lumber I'm using is treated. I got a couple 2x4s and one 2x8. I got a bundle of shingles, a couple boxes of 1-inch roofing nails, and some plywood for the top, plus some J-channel to go around the plywood to kind of dress it up a little bit and help kind of protect it. I'm using it kind of as a drip edge. Alright, to get the slope of this particular roof style construction, my 2x4 is 3.5 inches. So I'm going to mark the front. And then I'm going to taper that from 3.5 inches all the way up to the corner. That'll give me a nice little slope. All right, that's a whole lot better looking. When the wood dries out, I'll put some paint on the wood to further protect that. Other than that, this one's done. Let's get to that secondary project. So a few weeks ago, my screen door got caught by the wind and it basically just blew it off. I picked up a screen door from Habitat for Humanity for 40 bucks. You believe that? And everything works on it except for this area right here, which is supposed to be a screen. The screen was there, but it was kind of rusted and kind of beat up a little bit. So I'm going to replace this screen today. I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is the screen frame that came out of the door. You just simply take it out, no big deal. I've already removed the wire screen that was here. It was basically falling apart anyway. The only thing you gotta know ahead of time is to measure the gap right here. I'll get you a close up. So you measure this gap right here. That's where the screen goes into and the cord squeezes in there to hold the screen. And if you know that measurement, you can buy the right cord. Now of course I didn't measure that going into the project, but I did find a product at my local hardware store. 3 screen splines in one. So it has 20 feet of the 3 most common sizes screen spline. And you also need a screen spline tool. Pick these things up for, you know, $5. And the cord, this was $5. And then you buy whatever screen you want, and that can range anywhere from, you know, $5 to $20. Alright, out of that package I found the right cord that I need. Fits in that gap quite snugly, and then with the thickness of the screening, it'll be really tight, and that's what you want. So cut your screen just a little oversized, maybe a couple inches on each side, and you'll cut it down to size later. So I got one side in with the cord. The tool has 2 pulleys on it. One is a just a piece of plastic basically, and you use that to push in the screen to the channel. The other side has a pulley with kind of a groove on it, and you use that to guide the cord into the channel. And on the corners, I actually find it a little easier to use the tip of a flathead screwdriver just to push it down. So I got 2 sides done, and now we'll pull it tight and do the other 2. Okay, so I worked myself all the way around, cut off the excess cord. And then with the knife, you just cut away the extra screen. Not bad for a $40 door and $15 in material. Alright, 2 small projects. Took me about 5 hours to do both of them, and just something that I needed to get done here at the house, and they were driving me kind of bonkers, quite honestly. So I thought I'd bring you along. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.